doing? Oh, scraggle beast. Let's see what the bugger.
Amos! A hobgoblin!
Yes.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use...
Yeah, you're out here. Yeah.
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll...
Oh, Sawyer's tore his ass up. Trash here.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I thought he was down with bullshit.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
What is this statue?
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
There's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Unbelievable.
Rickety bridge over there never longer.
isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
You'll not live to regret this.
Oh, he's done.
Harpies descend.
Yeah, oh, wow, really? That's crazy. Cool.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way. I assume you haven't forgotten the delivery we were to make here, Arisen?
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
It's no great shock to me. Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here?
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Here at last.
8 circles. What's over here? DD2.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Nothing left to fight. Time to move on.
Unless there's coin in it.
The field of battle is wont to hit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. I'll turn you into a pincushion!
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I know precisely when a curative is needed.
Well, whatever it was, but now get those.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Many thanks. Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and the item you requested is complete. Here you are. Sir, use it well. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all. I ask. Hope to see you again.
We'll see who's got
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I always draw a short straw.
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me to run some sort of test on this? Determine what manner of substance 'tis? Interesting. Well, you've certainly piqued my curiosity. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in... oh, I don't know. Later.
Stay here forever if I could.
Oh, I can't complain. What are you up to?
Me? Just going for a...
I don't believe I had any visitors today. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decorum.
Sir Mirrodin, who calls yon manor home, is said to be a sorcerer. Tellers, he keeps all manner of magical implements in his abode. He's rather a crotchety sort, to say the least. You pay him a visit, and he's like to turn you away before you've even said hello.
What brings you here?
Sir Murdin's a man who won't take a liking to you lest you show proper deference to him and to magic.
Looks like we both got some time on our hands.
Sir Murdin won't take a liking to you lest you...
Well met, son. How might I be of service to settle around here? Can't remember the last time I had a puppy.
Reckon your roads being trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Shall we get underway?
What must need to be done?
Welcome, sir. If you've a change after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a single vocation. And there are so many exciting methods of...
combat to be tried. How goes the collection? Made any progress?
Always a pleasure.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the... border where quarrel... occur everywhere. A day. Always a pleasure.
Ah, there you are. You've come at a good time. I've just finished running those tests. I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? To be plain, 'tis more poison. It has the potential. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its deadly effects. I say patient, but I should hope whoever...
What am I supposed to do?
Begone! I have no hospitality to extend to...
Sir Mirrodin, who calls yon manor home, tell us. He keeps all... He's rather a crotchety sort, to say the least.
You looking to join?
I got nothing for ye.
What's your business with me?
I got nothing for ye.
Yeah? What is it?
Sir Murdin's a man who prizes... He won't take a liking to you lest you show proper deference to him and...
Will this take long?
You would have me lead? Consider it done. And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Welcome rumors of any sort, my friend.
Tell is, the nobles are all in a flurry, ingratiating themselves with the sovereign.
Quiet, but I like it.
Ah, I see. After us under unique, you must understand. Thus, for the sake of, though it pains me to perpetuate.
Do you perchance remember me? Well, I'm his maid no longer. Tell no other soul of this, but feared of inviting conflict over their inheritance. Daphne's family branded her yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress, but alas, it would seem it was not to be. In the end, my good intentions served only to rob me of my station. I suppose 'twas no less than my due.
Sets my thoughts down to be another performance page.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Not half bad.
What to make of this? Drink is a vice.
Interested in my wares?
Sets my
Just be sure you mind your manners.
Lady Eleanor's a goodly person. A saint. I wavered between life and death for quite some time in that basement sick room. And shan't say as I miss that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place. Suppose 'tis only to be expected.
Is it true? You're only... I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen over in the tavern about 6 months ago. Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. The Arisen takes the crown here, a fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people's faith.
This is it then. Just make it quick.
Performance of mine.
Oi, keep your distance.
Elena. Ah, yes. The abbess of the gracious hand. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. In the end, I survived, but methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there. And once, I saw her, the abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. They were whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter, and always a night, as I recall.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but...
Seems I've drawn the short straw.
One day, I'm going to have...
What's going on?
I don't tell parties.
It's just another way to save your own skin.
In the end, I suppose 'twas no less than my due.
Sir Arisen, pray see to it that naught akin to the recent debacle be allowed to occur again.
Stay away from me.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Would you care to see a sorcerer's magics in action? I expect you'll be wanting my assistance. You shan't hear me complain about an early repose. I can't tell you how I suffer. Are we to depart at this hour? I cannot see why we should choose to stumble around in the dark.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
I hope you slept well.
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord Phasus is like to be in your debt. Nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to procure this much so quickly.
You suppose wrong. I command their full faith. 'Tis simple for me to extract what I require.
Ha! You're a fearsome one. Here's hoping I ne'er end up in your care.
Enough. I gave you yours, now you give me mine. I'd not be seen here with you.
Ah, of course. Wouldn't want to hurt the Lady Saints.
Glad we understand each other.
Aye, be seeing you.
Lord Phasus. 'Tis a name of great import. Of that I am certain.
This is beyond me, I'm afraid. Oh, how I've longed to embrace... A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go, then.
I hope you slept well.
I'll take any chance not to think on that trouble.
How did I wind up here, anyhow?
My sickle's getting blunt as a hammer. Anything to be looked here.
Hoi! How do you do? I've not got food atwixt my teeth, had I?
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Are you here by appointment, perchance?
Is there... Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, his condition he's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid. No need to worry, though. patients in this room must not be disturbed. The patients in this room must not... What are you doing? Unhand me this instant.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony combined... Pray have this, sir. 'Tis...